Typical, welcome to the definition of a life. DJ G Money, such explicit. DJ G Money, typical, such a way, represent you in the ticket definition. My hood, such in a holler game, typical of the 8, like a sprained ankle, typical way. I sit you sprung, ticket, keep it real, definition. Haters know was what I choose. It's into the glamour and this. The typical hustling, such a wrong, typical way. And pool games, typical what I stand for in the chicken and hustling and the games represent you how the game, typical how the game in the hood. Welcome to Extension represent your labels game. This was my DJ repping names, DJ G Mooney, sit you keep it real G. Gamble Lane, like an engine casino, typical way, down to H-Town, keep it real, and my fams and my homies, real definition, holla game, typical, cash flow, mini mind, central in it, keeping it, I ain't like a puppeteer, keep it real with my girl who I love, keep it definition and it represent your holla game. Holla game, typical, holla game. Keep it real, definition with my girl who's the queen, precious queen. I'm a typical, central way, definition. Holla game. Ain't like a LeBron James, Kobe Bryant down the basketball NBA championship. It's like a Grammy or a Nami like Kanye West. It's like our game, the typical DJ name and the typical and how no definition. Keep it real and the thing mess it up essential. Keep it remix definition. Just a dimple situ real. People see you how fame. Typical stands on a typical ways and it taking and it represent you in the food taking reals juggalo central and typical with the represent your win typical real cash money central flow typical hot central like a patty melt typical bake and central keep it real like a definition cookie ware such a cookie jar in the mysteries in the riddle box typical race and the mysteries and novels and the poetry like William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet's type of relation what I have with my girl and keep it real with the hurt enemy I get out of confusions and get out of focus but in the end we stick together this house how much keep it real with each other and the typical holla game ain't like a LeBron James losing to the Mavericks Dallas down in typical NBA championship. I am essentially keep it real. I keep it definition real. The hood it's what I typical people in my past think that they think I was too ghetto. But I'm proud to essentially ghetto because what makes the streets is makes us this hood with the old school like the ghetto essential keep it real. And like a repo essential keep it real definition. Money flow, keep it knocked, like hypnotic, and attack with focus, typical run, man's race, keep it real, definition into power game, like my first DJ gig was up at the bar, a happy hour in E-Course, Michigan, long west, $4 bar, keep it real, flipping everyone dancing on the floor, ladies keeping up, and men buying drinking lots, central in the shots. Control central, keep it real, definition, holla game, like a full 1,000 holiday in the music fame. It's typical, my dream is keep it real in my hood and I'm able to represent you. Typical real.